My reaction is to say it all. And once again, I don't know how to fucking start a live stream, but I am I'm not in a lot of pain. We'll put it that way. It's not pain I'm in. It's I don't know. It's more of accepting guilt I'm feeling right now. The New York Jets are the laughingstock of the NFL. They've now taken that throne, ladies and gentlemen, where the New York Jets have reached rock bottom. Not quite, though. We still have a quarterback, but after last night's loss, the Cleveland Browns have gotten their very first victory since December 2016. And it was at home. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people got drunk last night. It must have been a wild night for Cleveland Browns fans. I was a wreck last night. I will flat out admit, I was a fucking mess when the Jets lost. Because 14-0, the Jets were up at halftime. I was feeling good. I was like, oh my God, there's no way Cleveland's coming back. And then all of a sudden, my fucking cockiness got to me. Because in comes Cleveland's new superhero, Baker Mayfield. All of a sudden, Baker Mayfield takes the entire town or city of Cleveland now on his fucking wrists. It all depends on his wrists. His hands. The team is now in his hands. I don't know. I'm trying to make an example of a football. But he fucking took that team and led that team to a victory. I will flat out give the credit goes to Baker Mayfield. What an incredible athlete this guy is. Oh, I fucking threw up in my mouth. Gross. I'm going to go over the numbers here because actually, you know what? Before I get into that, why don't we do a sponsorship? Welcome to the Sideline Study. Today's episode is sponsored by Seat Giant, the local trusted site selling concert and sporting event tickets in North America, all in Canadian dollars. So stop paying United States dollars on other sites. www.seatgiant.ca is Canadian owned and operated with Canadians always in mind. When we fucking are sober, maybe. Always pay Canadian dollars for your tickets on www.seatgiant.ca. That's hockey tickets, baseball tickets, basketball tickets, football tickets, soccer tickets, concert tickets. No matter what team or concert you want to go to in North America, always check out www.seatgiant.ca. Once again, that's www.seatgiant.ca. And it guarantees every single ticket, so always buy with confidence on seatgiant.ca. Seatgiant.ca has the best ratings and reviews in the entire industry. You can do this by viewing their Google reviews and their Google reviews for fucking stuttery. Oh my God, fuck! I'm not hungover. I swear to God. For all your favorite teams and concerts, use www.seatgiant.ca. To purchase your tickets, for all U.S. listeners, you get 30% off using discount code JBRadio at the checkout to save even more money on www.seatgiant.ca. Choose seatgiant.ca, the Canadian choice, and use discount code JBRadio. And more importantly, www.seatgiant.ca wants to say, welcome home. I am glad I'm at home because I made an ass of myself yesterday. I went into like a depression mode where I just wanted to feel like talking to people and letting my frustration out for some reason on social media. I was getting fights with everybody for some stupid reason. I don't know. I was like, I got in a fight. Well, no, it wasn't a fight. It was more like a calling out fellow comedian on Twitter. She's a fucking Patriots fan. If she was watching, it's funny as hell. But yeah, we trash talk a little bit back and forth. Yeah, she's a Patriots fan. I'm gonna be on her ass all year now. Just to let my frustration out of being a Jets fan, I'm gonna keep fucking my pride. My pride's still alive somehow. I'm full of guilt. Another fight on Facebook with another fellow comedian. He was brushing his teeth in his car, and he's just clean his teeth. And I was like, "You spit shining for cock?" I don't know what he put. He put like something that's like, "Hey, families are looking at this." So I was like, "Oh, you should take lessons for sucking cock then." I don't know. I just felt like being a dick yesterday after they lost. Let's go over these numbers, shall we, with the game? Jesus Christ. By the way, after Baker Mayfield got that touchdown, he got a touchdown. He caught a touchdown. I think it was a Philly special. And fucking as soon as they tweeted that on the NFL channel, I wrote down #GetBaked. And now all these people on Twitter are fucking using #GetBaked. I originated it. I should take credit. Full credit for making it popular, motherfuckers. Alright, let's go over these numbers. I have some nice water in my hand right now. I drank 12 beers last night. 6.1%. So yeah, I was actually not as bad as people think. Like, that's a lot of beer. That is a lot of beer. But I'm not throwing up this morning. You know, I threw up a little in my mouth. That's about it. I don't have a fucking, like, headache or anything like that. I'm just, like, tired. It's like one of those nice drinking, hungover, tired things. Is like waking up after getting laid a bunch of times. I don't know. Let's go over these numbers, shall we? Baker Mayfield, 17 for 23 completion rate with 201 yards, and he got a touchdown himself. So, oh no, it did. I guess not. No, that's Carlos Hyde. What the hell? What's going on with the NFL stats here? Did Baker Mayfield catch that in the end zone or not? Or was that fucking Carlos Hyde? All I know is that Baker Mayfield caught. Maybe it was a 2-point something. I don't know. Gotta go back because I can't fucking remember what happened when Baker Mayfield came in the game. I gotta flat admit, I can't remember how good he played. I just was pissed off with the fact, the Jets are losing all of a sudden. All right. So yeah, Baker Mayfield, 17-23 completion rate of 201 yards. He replaced Tyrod Taylor, who got injured in the game. He had four completion for 14 yards. That was absolutely horrible in the first half. That is why they made the change. And there was a fucking spark when Baker Mayfield came to the game. It's like, wow, that place came alive. And I gotta give him credit. You know, he took on Sam Darnold, the supposedly #1 overall pick. It was supposed to be, and then Baker Mayfield proved why he was the #1 overall pick. Sam Darnold, 15 out of 31 completion rate for 168 yards, or 169 for 2 interceptions. That is horrible for Sam Darnold in his third game. That is a lot of passes, but interception rate, not good. No touchdowns. And Sam Darnold, in the press conference after, in the locker room, he flat out said that it's his fault. He needs to play better. Yeah. I think there just needs to be some better playmakers as well. What we got here? Isaiah Crowell had 16 attempts for 34 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had a little monster game there. Bilal Powell for 14 attempts for 73 yards. They fucking grounded the ball in the first half, man. they took it to him. Quincy Enunwa had 4 receptions, 57 yards. See, that's what I mean. That was the leading receiver, Quincy Enunwa, for 57. They didn't really. He kind of passed around a little bit. Jermaine Kearse got three completions for 35 yards. Terrell Pryor had 1 for 25. Robbie Anderson, 2 for 22 yards. I mean, see, he passed it around. So, everybody got a little share. Carlos Hyde got fucking monster game. 23 attempts, 98 yards for 2 touchdowns. What else? Josh Landry had 8 receptions for 103 yards. That's a fucking big game for that guy. Other than that, pretty low numbers for everybody else. David Njoku, 2 receptions for 36 yards. Duke Johnson had 2 receptions for 24 yards. Antonio Callaway had 4 receptions for 20 yards. See, pretty low numbers. It looks like Jarvis Landry had a fucking monster game. So, yeah, those are the numbers from last night's game. I'm still fucking so pissed off. Is there any other news that I should really report other than the fact that I fucking hate the fact that last night the Jets lost? Nobody wants to hear anything but that. Aaron Jones is back for the Green Bay Packers. So look for him as a little stash in your fantasy football league. If you guys want to go grab him, put him on your bench, highly recommend, because you have no idea how this guy's going to play. And plus, it's the Green Bay Packers, so they'll obviously get some points. Brian Schottenheimer of the Seattle Seahawks says, I need to be better, and I will be. No, you won't, Brian Schottenheimer. You're a fucking horrible offensive coordinator. I absolutely hate you. Why is this guy even still in the NFL? This guy can't get a head job because he sucks so much. This guy should just go back to college football if he needs to be. But Brian Schottenheimer, offensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks, yes, you certainly need to play better. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I want to really report on today's episode. And, yeah, hopefully the fucking Jets will rebound after crushing my fucking soul right now. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a good day.